So let's solve the question number 8 and 9. In this video, we are going to solve the question number 9 and question number 10. Okay, question number 9 says that A is the matrix is given by 1, 2, 3, 4. The number of matrices B of the form B is equal to diagonal matrix AB, where A and B are the integers satisfying AB is equal to BA is. Okay, so we need to find out the number of we need to find the cardinality of the set B. So I am saying that we need to find I am considering a set script A is equal to all such B such that AB is equal to BA. Okay, so we need to find out the cardinality of this set A. Okay, first of all, we can see we actually can discard option A easily. How? You can, if you put A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0, then for any matrix A, B is equal to BA. So option A is not the correct option. Okay, so let's see. First of all, we are going to multiply the matrix A with B. So the matrix A is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the matrix B is AB, right? So diagonal matrix A 0, 0, B. So if you multiply this matrix with this matrix, you need to multiply this row with this column, so you will get A. When you are going to multiply this row with this column, you will get 2B. When you are multiplying this row with this column, you will get 3A. This row with this column, you will get 4B. So this is our AB. Now let's see what is our BA. So BA is equal to A0, 0B is equal to into 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to multiply this row with this column. Say I will get A. Okay. Then I need to multiply this row with this column. When you are multiplying this row with this column, I will get 2A. Okay. Then I need to multiply this row with this column. Then I will get 3B. Then I need to multiply this row with this column. So that will be 4B. Now AB is equal to BA implies this matrix is equal to this matrix, that is A 2B 3A 4B. This matrix is equal to the matrix A 2A 3B and 4B, right? So if these two matrices are same, then this element is equal to this element. So I can say 2A is equal to 2B. It does imply A is equal to B. So AB is equal to BA holds whenever this element A is equal to this element B. Okay, so A is equal to A0 script A, I'm writing, sorry, script A is equal to A0, 0B such that AB is equal to B. We observe that AB is equal to BA. These matrices are same if and only if A is equal to B. So I actually can write such that AB is equal to BA. So this set is equal to all such A0, 0B such that this A small a is equal to small b, right? So where A comma B belongs to Z, right? So I actually can say this set is equal to A0, 0A such that A belongs to Z, right? So I actually can write this A into identity matrix 2 cross 2 identity matrix such that A belongs to Z, right? So cardinality of this script A is equal to cardinality of this set, and the cardinality of this set is equal to the cardinality of Z, which is equal to RF naught, and hence I can say countable, right? So if you are unable to observe it, or if you don't know anything about RF naught, you actually can say there is a bijective mapping between this set with integer. Okay, so what I am telling you that there exists a mapping F such that script A that is equal to AI 2 cross 2 such that A belongs to Z, where F of A into I2 is equal to A for all A belongs to Z. Okay, this mapping is bijective. You can see that this mapping is bijective. As this mapping is bijective, so I can say that the cardinality or is equal to the cardinality of this set, that is, as this set is countable, so this set is countable. So this is countable and countably infinite. So I can say option C is our correct option. Okay. So for the question number 9, option C is our correct option. So we have solved the question number 9, right? So let's solve the question number 10. Okay. So we are going to solve the question number 10. Okay, students. Now let us solve the question number 10. Question number 10 is an easy question. The question number 10 says that the total revenue in rupees received from the sale X unit of a product is given by Rx is equal to this function. So I am writing Rx is equal to, so 13 x square plus 26 x plus 15, right? Then we need to find out the marginal revenue when x equal to 7. So marginal revenue means if Rx is equal to this, that is revenue function, then marginal revenue is nothing but dr dx. So we need to differentiate this with respect to x. So if we differentiate this with respect to x, the differentiation of x square is 2x, so that will be 26x plus 26. Okay, 26x plus 26. So we need to find the marginal revenue when the value of x is equal to 7. So we need to find dr dx when the value of x is equal to 7. So I can take 26 common. I can take 26 common. So 26 into 7 plus 1, that is 26 into 8. So if we multiply 26 with 8, I will get 8, 48 of 4 carry over. So 2 into 8 is 16 into plus 4, that is 208. Okay. So 208 is our correct option. So you can see that 208 is our option C. So I actually can say option C is our correct option, right, students? So we have solved the question number 10. It was an easy question, right? So in this video we have solved the question number 9 and question number 10. In the next video we are going to solve the question number 11 and question number 12. Okay, students? So let's solve the question number 9, 11 and 12 in the next video. Okay, so